this, or this, or this. Bring your elbows down. You don't need a block, okay? Don't use it. Move the block. Or you can stay up on your hands. Remember, that's always an option.
It's good stretching.
Yeah, my classes are always about stretching.
Yeah, very nice.
I always want you to be the judge of your own body. This is too much. Come up out of it. You move the block to a different height. Okay, we're all going to come up off the block, off the floor, and then turn your right foot onto its side edge. Pushing into your right thigh, you look over your right shoulder now. Now this is one that people don't really like, and it may be challenging. You're going to bend your left foot, left knee, and take a hold of the foot with your right hand. Do you get it? Left foot, right hand. That's it. And then you're trying to, again, bring your left hip back towards the mat. Looking over the right shoulder, but still feeling like, oh, I'm going to drop this left hip down towards the mat.
Baliktad. Yung kabila. Ayan. Mawala. Hindi mo maabot.
Okay, here's a little challenging one, ladies. We're going to wiggle this right foot in towards the center of the mat a little. I'll move my block, and then come up and take the hold of the foot again with both hands. We did the standing a moment ago, right? We were holding our foot with our hands. Got it?
Yeah. Oh, stretching.
Okay, I don't want you just to release and the foot goes on the floor. Please, gently. And what I'm focusing on is this right hip sinking down towards the mat. Okay, now let's please remember, this is okay. You could stay here. If you want to, challenge yourself. Bring elbows down to the mat, onto the block, any height. Or like I said, just stay up. Okay, we're all going to come up and move the block to the side. Left foot onto its side now, and I'm pushing into my right thigh, left thigh, and looking over left shoulder. Still thinking about my right hip, sinking towards the mat. Okay, the tricky one now, bending the right knee and taking a hold of the foot with the left hand. Pulling it in towards your backside.
Ano ba yun?
Okay, we've all got it. Sometimes in my class we use a strap. We can put a strap around the foot. It's like making your arms longer. Not enough straps in this way. And now, moving the left foot in. This is the one where I know it hurts the knee a little bit. Hold on to the foot with both hands. I'm not going to stay here for too long, don't worry. Okay, release your foot gently, and we'll step back to the plank first of all. Hold the plank. This is about your core muscles again. Backside's down. pose. Okay, now it's not a rest like this, okay? Elbows in, and you're pulling your chin and your chest forward, and you're pushing your feet into the mat, so your legs are active. And again, we're going to stretch at what we call our quad muscle. So just turn your left hand in first of all, and then bend your right leg, take a hold of the right foot, pull it towards your backside. It doesn't matter, we're going to do both. And release. Come back to Sphinx. Remember, Sphinx is not, I'm not resting here. I'm pulling my chin, chest forward, pulling your belly away from the mat. Let's come up to our seal pose, so straight arms. And you can move your hands in a little if you want to increase the back bend. If that's too much, you take your hands out. Let's come back down and come to the other side. So I just turn my right hand in for balance. And then left foot, pull it in towards your backside. And you try and push the hip back down, so you're not rolling over.
Dito ka?
See in a moment why we're doing all these stretches of our
Dito bumalik nung linggo. Dito bumalik. Oh. Hand on din.
And release. Sit back to child's pose, what knees as wide as the mat, toes together, and you sit back on your heels. And we come back up to downward facing dog. And again, look towards the front of your mat. Step, big step, right foot and left foot. Forward your left knee. Just as we did earlier, we'll take the knee back, but this time I'm taking a hold of the inside of my foot with one hand, and then right arm up. We hinge from the hips as we fold forward. And then if that's all working well for you, you might like to try and push your foot even further away. And that is your dancer pose. Stay there. I want to look at you. Maybe you take a photo. Nice. Okay. Come out slowly, everybody. First of all, you come back up and release the foot. I'm going to turn around this time so face you probably do the other side. Good. Left leg this time. Okay? Left leg, bring the weight into that left leg. Lift the right knee. Bring the knee back. Take a hold of the inside of your foot. That's it. And you try to bring your knees back together so your knees not out here. Okay? Do that. Take your left arm up and then fold from the hips. You don't need to go too far. What I'd like you to do is then try and push your foot up and away. And look at maybe a dot on the floor about 3 meters in front of you. Okay, very nice, ladies. I always say, when we do balance poses, if you fall out, you just come back in, smile, right in, yes, okay? Okay, we're going down to the mat. We're going to do some nice things on the mat to finish with today. Let's take your arms up and then bring them down. Sitting down on your mat. You can stretch your legs straight out in front of you first of all. We call this staff pose, so your hands are just in the side, the back side. Again, it's not really a rest. I'm trying to pull my belly in, nice straight back, thinking maybe I could could even lift my backside off the floor here.
We pull already.
Okay, so keep that nice straight back and lift as you bend your right knee first of all. Take your right elbow around your knee as we twist to the left. This is our open twist. And then we swap the elbows, the left elbow around the knee, right hand behind, so my right arm hand is really pushing my back up nice and straight, and twist to the right. And release. Come back to stop. Nice straight back, first of all. And bend the left knee. Left elbow, right hand behind. Still nice straight back, so I'm pushing my hand behind me quite close to my backside. And then the other way, so the other elbow, flex the right foot.
Almost one.
If like me, you've got a little belly, you try to pull the belly across your thigh. And release. Okay, we're going to take our block and it's going to come to lie down, but with the block underneath your sacrum. Your sacrum is this bony area at the top of your backside. It's not your backside, it's not your back. It's in the middle there, the back of your hips, basically. Okay? So we're coming down and we place the block. And the block really doesn't matter which height it is on. Some people feel more secure with the block on its lowest height. This should feel relaxing. You can close your eyes. Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.